In this video, behold the towering spectacles of Courtney Walsh, fearsome spell of fast bowling, a devastating 4 for 37 in 18 overs, laced with 5 maidens against India in the third test at Port of Spain, April 1989. Courtney Walsh, the tall Jamaican giant, struck with unrelenting rhythm and unyielding precision. He sent back W.V. Raman, Kiran More, Arshad Ayub and Narendra Hirwani. Each dismissal a telling reminder of the power and menace that West Indies fast bowling once commanded. The Indian batsman, armed to the teeth with protective gears, still found little solace against Courtney Walsh thunderbolts. Let's enjoy Walsh spells.
Right, Courtney Walsh is the man replacing Courtney Walsh, the bowler. It's wide, and he's got a touch. So Wulkari Venkat Raman, the 22-year-old from Madras, has gone after a long fight out there. He's played some fluent strokes, but tempted by Courtney Walsh to flash away at something just that little bit too wide.
Not a shot he'll remember with any pleasure, and certainly not one of distinction. Could easily have left that. It was well up at shoulder high to the wicketkeeper. Now here's another wicketkeeper, and a very gutsy one too, Tony.
Yes, Kiran More has survived.
Oh, some rotis there. Eat one of those and you needn't eat for a week. They sit like lead shot in the stomach, I'm afraid, at 95 for 7. I suspect that India feel like they've been on rotis for the week.
Eat one of those and you can't eat for a week. Walsh again. Ayub surviving outside off stump.
And he didn't get anywhere near this. This is a perfectly straight ball. And he is a tail-end batsman after all, Ayub.
It's all over for Kiran More. Right through the gap between bat and pad. They tell you in the textbooks to keep them close together. Didn't happen for Kiran that time, and overgo the stumps.
I suspect that Kiran is suffering from shell shock from Barbados, where the bouncers were going past his nose every other ball. And he was very apprehensive pushing forward there. 99 for 8, 47 overs.
129 for 8 now, India. Real struggle here. But fight from the tail-enders. That beats Chetan outside the off stump. Marvellous the way the tail-enders suddenly take batting seriously.
Played well inside this, didn't do much off the pitch. The bat is straight enough, but down the wrong line.
Courtney Walsh. And again the arms go up, and well, little Chetan is rather annoyed with himself there. Think, boy, he says. Get behind the ball.
He was never in line at all, you're right, Tony. Look where his right foot is.
Still to be Courtney Walsh. Oh, he's gone. Beautiful ball. Moved very late back into Ayub, and he's bowled by Walsh for a very fine and fighting 29 runs. Extended the Indian score beyond expectations at the start of play, certainly.
But this was a useful delivery, just pitching outside the off stump. Ayub got in a reasonably good position there, but look at the gap between bat and pad. That was his undoing.
So West Indies are almost there, 9 wickets down now, and Hirwani, no great batsman. You see his average 6.25. West Indies well on top. Oh, that really hurt Chetan Sharma. Down goes the bat, and down goes poor Chetan. There'll be no prizes for guessing where that hit him. Politely called the mid-drift.
And it's always amusing to everyone else. I suppose, as you say, Tony, hit him somewhere between the elbow and the knee, but oh boy, those are really painful. And the fielders and the other batsmen usually find it highly amusing, but the poor recipient needs mouth-to-mouth resuscitation there, I think.
Well, I'm not sure if that's the cure.
It's a very long count he's taking. No problems for them on that count.
Courtney Walsh again. Oh no, not again. Oh, dear. My man's had enough.
I think the towel will be coming in any moment. He's back on his feet here. He's taken a compulsory 8 count. Now that was a useful ball. Look at that. That came back like a quick off break. Chetton, you could almost hear him shout before the ball hit him.
Well, I wonder what sort of mood he's in now to face Courtney Walsh. Yet again. No mood at all. But it's a no ball. There's the damage. I'm not sure if Chetan Sharma wouldn't have preferred to be out.
I mean, he certainly gave himself a lot of room with this. He got nowhere near behind the ball. Look where his right foot's gone. He's waiting for the third one straight in the midriff, as you said.
Well, Walsh has softened him up. But that's Hirwani, and Hirwani's out. And so little Chetan Sharma at this non-striking end survives. Hirwani is out, and Chetan Sharma is not out 19.
Yeah, well, he's a number 11 batsman with an average of 6, and you can see why. No.
All out 150, and still we have to say that the top score was the number 1 batsman Arun Lal, and only 30. Great performance by Marshall and Walsh. A real demolition job there on the Indian batting order. Nice little fight towards the end by Ayub and Chetan Sharma. The follow-on has been avoided, but it's quite a deficit. So
it was a spell carved out of a pure intimidation, relentless, accurate and hostile. With every strike to the crease, Courtney Walsh seems colossal, and with every ball he hurled, the Indian resistance crumbled. His fiery burst propelled the West Indies to a thumping victory by 217 runs, giving the host a commanding 2-0 lead in the 4-match series. For the lovers of the game, these are vintage moments, a cherished reminder of the Caribbean's golden age, when fast bowling reigned supreme and batsmen across the world wore courage as their only armor. Walsh in full flight embodied the very spirit of that era, tall, fearsome and unforgettable. His spell at Port of Spain stands not merely as a statistics but as a memory etched in the chronicles of cricketing history. It reminds of the time when the West Indies pace quartet struck fear across continents, and Walsh himself would go on to be one of the game's most enduring fast bowlers. Cricket fans, what do you recall of Walsh in this prime? Share your thoughts, for the rhythm of fast bowling deserve to be celebrated again and again. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.